Hello, my name is Daniel Alexandra, and my idea to this project 10 to the 100 is, with the help of GPS and Google Maps and all these online tools that we now have, is to make a way of teletransportation, so to speak. That is, you could be uh, teletransported. For instance, if you are living in Rome, in Italy, and you want to visit a museum in London, for instance, the British Museum, you just allocate someone nearby that is also engaged in this thing, and based on time, so it would be a system uh, of um, banking the time of people, and for that matter you would allocate someone in the place where you would like to be, and for that matter you would be kind of teletransported to that place, and with the cameras, with the camcorders and stuff, and with all the multimedia devices that people have with themselves, but mainly with the camcorder, because people engaged with this system, they would have to have a camcorder, because this would be the normal way of sending the experience of the environment. So basically, you would allocate someone for the place where you wanted at that time at that time that you wanted to visit, and then you would be able, with a kind of with a joystick or a kind of interactivity, you would be able to direct the direction of the camera, so as north, south, and to choose the direction, the vision, the angles and everything. And basically you could experience this with audio and video, and you would allocate someone. And the way it would work would be quite simple. You, for instance, you wanted to visit one beach in Hawaii. You would just go to the system. You would find someone nearby the area that you wanted to visit, and then based on time you would allocate, for instance, 2 hours, and because you rented these 2 hours, then you would have to give back to the system 2 hours. So you would have to put yourself in a very hot spot. I mean, in a place that you would be requested to be allocated, and once you have these hours, this time on your account, then you could request to visit some place. So it's quite simple. It's basically, there's no there's no privacy issues here, because it is as if you were there actually. The only difference is that there's no transportation here. Is kind of teletransportation in the sense that is based on video, but it's not actually, it's not a camera that is there filming people. Is someone like you that is experienced that environment, and that is kind of exchanging it with you. So I don't think there's privacy issues here in this sense. Of course, if you go to a theater, you cannot be filming, or if you go to a cinema or other spectacles like this. But well, these issues could arise, of course. The system would have to then have all the measures to deal with these things. But basically, as long as you could be filming the environment, and as long as you could be sending this video and audio to someone else, the system be would just be allocating people's time, and based on the places that people wanted to visit, and basically would be just that. And Google could do it definitely. With Google Maps, people would just allocate the places they wanted, and it's quite simple indeed. But it would be a kind of teletransportation. And of course, if you wanted more hours, to use more hours, you would have to go to places that you think that would be more requested, and that matter would have to make your own experiences valuable in terms of markets, in terms of what others want to see.